East side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Right. Yeah. Right, right. Yeah. Turn east side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Wrap it up. Yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I'm rolling back with it, roll it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Hi, nigga. Like the society, nigga. Told the script of values. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Out loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that hitting with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Did you miss a nigga never turning up? This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. Getting pissy, nigga. Too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe throwing up. Bunch of crippin' niggas, they gon' throw it up. I'm a fire starter, have it going up on a Tuesday. Running the shit with a missing shoelace. Flipping the coin like I'm Two-Faced. Your chick on my joints, that's 2K. I'm done. As long as I ain't grabbing the weave or getting too paid. She's slapping the D on her tongue, all in her cheek like she got a toothache. I'll come whenever you call, right? I'll run, but ain't coming back to talk, boy. I got blunts. These ain't for matching, nigga. Shotguns. Take them to the hill, nigga. Pass up. Had them pussies playing dead. Your mouth a toilet, but you ain't saying shit. 218 and one wise one. Now you fucking with the right one. Turn it up. Turn it, turn it. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up.
Testing 1 2.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Go.
Turn it up.
I'm definitely gonna try that.
Okay.
It is a wonderful week in Weedville. If you did not know.
Right.
Man, that nigga said his phone. I thought that was my shit. Yo, that nigga phone so cracked in the front, nigga. I said, oh, how the fuck all this shit happened to my phone?
Actually, it's just my
I'm like, why? But why was it sitting
protection
there?
screen that's cracked, not the phone itself.
I said, oh shit, what the fuck just happened?
Yo,
Oh.
what is crack art?
Protection screen.
Perception?
Protection, nigga.
Oh.
That is not what he said. But we won't go any further into it. Welcome back to You High Yet Podcast. We've been gone for an extremely long time. It must have been astral projection.
Appreciate it. Art been gone even longer.
Ark has been gone even longer. We call that resurrection. You understand me?
Welcome back, Art.
Welcome back, Ark. We will see how long he lasts this time. Uh-oh. Today we don't have the traditional green dragon. I have brought measured cups for everybody so that I may take scientific data of the cast.
This shit look like Thousand Island.
Not only is this something to enlighten your spiritual experiences. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I'm going to go into the purpose of weed, at least what I think the purpose of cannabis is, because I've been reading a lot of stuff, how it's in all these ancient texts. Thoth from the Emerald Tablets called it the Green Messenger.
And it was fine on what? Solomon
The
Green.
salad man grave with the tomatoes and the lettuce.
Somebody said, oh shit, it's another episode of You Fly High.
Who said that? Somebody said that already? That's probably Rob, man.
That gotta be wrong.
The Fly High. Before we get started, I want to let you know that this isn't traditional green dragon. While we do have the dragon's tail up in here, we also have fruit of a variety, namely the mango, which contains myrcene,
This Big Mac
terpene.
sauce, bro.
And what does that do?
A terpene that is supposed to make the feeling of cannabis a little bit more extreme. I have also thrown in fresh strawberries and sea moss, along with some sour grapes. So we are going to take this in measurements.
Okay.
Refills are available.
So what the measurement supposed to do?
This is 4 ounces
Okay.
of a concoction concocted of the concocts.
And you got to also measure how long it lasts in the refrigerator before it starts going bad.
I would assume that the alcohol content in here would
Preserve it a little bit.
mitigate that.
This nigga said this is a concoction.
Still
I'm
tested,
gonna call
though.
it what McDonald's call it.
Still test it. Keep
Big
it
Mac
in the
sauce,
fridge
nigga.
for about
That
2
Big
or 3
Mac
weeks.
sauce.
This ain't no Big Mac sauce.
It looked
You
like
Sir,
it.
still test it. Keep it in the fridge about 2 or 3 weeks.
This nigga right here loves to give advice.
He just gave you the same thing. Said test
No,
it.
he asked me, is it going to keep?
Yeah. It will it keep?
And I said, the alcohol shall preserve it like a mummy from the Egyptian times. Yes. Yes.
My opinion,
But also
I
real
think
shit.
it get more stronger in about a week or 2.
He thinks it will get stronger in a week or 2.
Alcohol in it, the fruit start fermenting a little bit. Yeah.
He might be right. He might be right.
You want to give him credit this
First of all, I am
This
a
soon
licensed
into the
chef.
podcast?
I am a
It's too early, ain't it? It's too early to start giving him credit.
I am a licensed
Well, maybe-
chef. I am licensed at alcohol. I am safe serve management. So
He said he has a license in alcohol.
Facts. Hold on.
facts. I got my certificates at the house.
And it says a license in alcohol? Is it because you drink so much of it?
No, I took the alcohol test and the safe
Was
serve
that
test.
the one you blow in?
And I took the test to be a management in food service management.
Say, you know how many times Atlanta PD done gave me the alcohol test? They got to pass every time.
Nah, I just play crazy.
But that's alcohol like for a bartender, right?
So you a no, that's like alcohol for a chef, right?
No, chef, we automatically know certain thing, and you license in that. That's why the
Leave
safe.
it.
That's where the safe serve come from.
Oh,
The alcohol
okay.
is a separate
Leave
test
it, bro. Leave it.
and whatnot.
Okay.
So that and then being on management, that means I can manage the front of the house and the back of the house.
Sounds like you work somewhere illegal.
I had
You
training.
sound like you work for Smoke and Stack, nigga.
But do Burger King have a front of the house and back of the house you got to work or you can...
No, that is management,
Fucking with you.
and you ain't got to be management certified at Burger King. That's different. But like cheesecake or something like that, yeah.
Okay, before we get into marijuana talk, I have the biggest question that has been circulating on my social media for some reason, right? This is some real shit. Because niggas, you go to the comments and people show that maybe they need to stop smoking weed. You have a pound, 24 hours of smoking. You
Okay.
bring whoever you want to. You get $1 million, but whoever you bring, you got to split that $1 million with that person.
Okay.
Why are all these people saying they can smoke by themselves?
That's dumb.
Why are all these people saying that them and one other person can smoke it?
A whole pound.
A whole pound in 24 hours.
That's dumb. The
I
most you
started doing
smoke,
math on that shit.
the most you might smoke in 24 hours, an ounce, maybe 2.
How many people you need?
I estimate about 4 to 6.
Did you say 46?
No,
4
4
to
to
6.
6 people.
4 to 6 people.
Bro.
That might work. I mean, I can smoke a quarter pound in a day. Like, that ain't shit.
All right, so 4 to 6 people, that pound be gone.
I mean, Snoop smokes a quarter pound a day. A quarter pound a day, nigga, that's...
All you gotta do is
that's
smoke.
24. That's 24 blunts. 24 3-5.
That's smoking blunts like a
If you
cigarette.
smoke 4 blunts an hour for 24 hours, that should get you up to
My
that.
bad. It's 32. It's 32. It's 32 3-5. It's 32 blunts. I can smoke 32 blunts in a day. That ain't
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. You smoke 4 blunts an hour, you up through that.
But there's a key to doing this.
Right, so 4 to 6 people, you playing spades and talking shit in 24 hours, they be gone.
Nigga, I don't think you got time to do other shit.
You
Besides,
gotta
roll the next blunt so that it'll be ready by the time that one.
right, but you gotta keep the mind stimulated. Next minute, after about the 10th blunt, half of the crowd going to sleep. So if you're busy with
See,
something,
that's what you gotta take into account when you choose the people that you're gonna smoke with.
Right.
Motherfuckers that don't fall asleep.
so that's all what you got to take into account. So 4 to 6, if y'all busy, then you are able to stay up through. Spade, that's gonna keep you alive. You're gonna be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, you ain't gonna even realize you don't smoke about 10 blunts in one game.
I don't think that. Now, 4 people at a spades table, I think, can take a pound down. The right people. I wouldn't even choose my own brother. I wouldn't choose any of these people right here. I wouldn't choose Art, B-Dot.
None of them.
None of them. Absolutely not. First of all, I need a white guy.
What the white guy gonna do?
Right. You don't know, these niggas' lungs are incredible.
Okay.
If we take a wrong hit, we're gonna
Oh.
die.
Okay.
What are we pausing for the lung part, nigga? Like, what sexually can be done with
They
lungs?
got deep lungs.
No,
Let's
Diddy.
make it sound terrible. Come on.
No, Diddy.
Golly.
I would get me 4 miles.
It's like, damn, man, the grooves in your fingertips are deep. I mean, you say deep, that shit just instantly just
Right.
makes it wrong.
Right.
God damn.
They can take a lot in their lungs.
I'd rather.
I mean, I could go on with this.
I don't know why that sounds, yeah, it just sounds bad, yeah.
I could go on with this.
I'd rather get me
But then the
about
question
4
is a lot of what?
Jamaicans.
But I don't want to know the answer. So.
I would get me 4 Jamaicans. That's all they do.
Absolutely not.
Rosters.
It's not gonna work.
The
Shit,
smoke
me.
don't hit the bottom of their lungs.
If you get some 4 roster brethren, real rosters, they'll smoke that up like that.
No. First of all, I need a white man, maybe too. A white guy. I'm talking about the type of white guy that smokes weed when he's trying to come down off.
So you
of
don't
drugs.
believe a real mountain roster from Jamaica will outsmoke a white
A
man?
mountain roster. Are you referring
A
to
maroon.
the Maroons?
Absolutely.
Why do you think them specifically?
Because they smoke big ass chalice that's about long as your leg.
he's
Big
about
ass
to
chalice.
about to get
My
angry.
boy, this big brethren. Boy, this big brethren. Yeah, you see what I said? You see what I said? The boy only 2 finger.
Right.
You
So
see?
if the whole about
So
this
you only
thick-
put about gram in that. You're not a big smoker. Yeah. We got our whole.
First of all,
We got 448
what
grams
chalice
that
you
gotta
think?
go.
Most of the chalice have you put a lot of weed in it
What?
or whatever. A chalice is
hookah, nigga.
no a chalice when it's a long pipe and they got a low bowl or they got a bowl about that big. You put about 2 grams in that bad boy, and when you smoke that, if
The
you
fact
ain't
that
no
you think 2
smoker.
grams is a lot of weed means you are not. You can't even smoke. That's why I say you can't smoke.
First of all, once you light it up, that burns up quick, and they're gonna keep stuffing and stuffing. So if they can smoke a chalice about this big, what you think they're gonna do with
Okay,
blunt?
now this is gonna work like an eating competition. You can't just sit there and waste smoke. You can't just inhale and just blow that shit straight out. You know what I'm saying?
They don't do that. They smoke. So if you give them blunts, what you gonna think?
You gotta.
They gonna kill
Okay,
the
so
blunt.
that's a part of your fault.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a part of my fault. I stick to the
So
white.
you think
man.
a white boy will outsmoke a roster?
Absolutely.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Absolutely.
I doubt it. See,
The
that's
white
how I know you
boy-
ain't never been to Jamaica.
Absolutely.
We need to test this theory some type of way.
I would love to test this theory.
The whole reason I know how to smoke, like grabbers and stuff is because I've been around Jamaicans and they always know when to stop. That's what he's not mentioning. That they know when to stop. I don't think that a maroon would even partake in such a challenge.
Right. Like it's such beneath.
Weed is a sacred thing.
Yeah,
Right.
but just because it's a white boy,
And
they'll
that's
take
why
that
you would
challenge.
lose because you don't know your history.
Just because it's
Can I
a
get
white
bar for
boy.
that?
No, that's incorrect. Because first of all, the audacity that they'll take it that a white boy will outsmoke them, they'll take that challenge.
So you think because the man is just white?
They say she got a problem with the in and out Jamaican accent.
First of all, I'm Dominican. I just grew up around Jamaicans.
Welcome back, Art.
Welcome back. Art. He's
I ain't never
one
said-
half of 8 different things.
I
Right.
ain't never said I was Jamaican. I just got Jamaican cousins. I grew up around more of the Jamaicans than my Dominican folk. I grew up around more Haitians than my Dominican folk. Even though I got
That's a new
Haitian
one. I
cousins.
never heard Haitian before.
Me either.
Yeah, I thought it was.
He back. He knew. He back. Welcome back. Well, I
Angel-
was at,
oh,
no, I got the song.
He said
Welcome
Archangel.
back.
Archangel was from the Caribbean. Angel Phoenix is from Haiti. Nigga.
No,
Oh.
my grandfather from Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo.
Bro, it's the same island, bro.
Yes, it's the same amount.
No,
I
I'm
got
talking to
Haitian.
Wiz, bro. I'm on your side, nigga.
I got Haitian cousin, nigga. The Haitian Zoe that kicked Napoleon ass is like my great uncle. I'm a royal blood for them. I'm a Taino Lucian.
Is it the same way that President Trump's uncle taught Ted Kaczynski when he was at MIT?
Two different things. His uncle was a devil. My uncle.
His
great
uncle never
was a
met
saint.
the guy because he died before Ted Kaczynski went to the
That's him.
actual school that he went to. This is a little fun fact.
It don't matter if my great uncle ever met Napoleon. He still kicked his soldiers.
What's
ass
going
back.
on, Fredo Davis? Appreciate you tuning in.
Appreciate you, Fredo Davis. They smoke
Well,
spiritually and not so recreationally. Correct. Thank you.
I said that. I just said it by
So they
ego.
wouldn't even
would've-
partake. You made the wrong choice. You made somebody that could probably outsmoke you, but won't do it because they have.
That it's a spiritual thing for them.
Yeah, they're not going
Shit
to take
me.
part in the
They don't do it for
contest.
fun. They take it seriously.
You understand?
It's to enlighten them. It's to get
My
them closer
opinion,
to God.
just because it's a white boy challenging it, they will take it.
They're not from America. Like,
My opinion. I ain't got no issue against white folk. I just feel certain
4
things.
ounces
it's
down?
it will be like an ego challenge. Like, how dare you?
Mm.
That's what I feel.
But you know, white folks take other substances, right?
Yes.
And like Wiz said earlier, they usually use that to come down off
to
those
come down off the other stuff. Weed is nothing when you've been on DMT.
That's like
for
a
the past 3
cigarette.
days.
That's like a cigarette.
Yeah. Anyways, I think maybe one white boy. I'll do 2 white boys and a young black man.
Mm.
And a young black
When-
man
When you say no
who
Asian.
pops perks, but just
You
real
don't
recently.
think an Asian a good smoker?
No.
An Asian?
No.
No.
I think maybe.
You think so?
Maybe is my maybe that possibility.
Well,
I don't
it
want to
depends.
rule out the Asians because when you say Asians, we talking about
overachievers.
Asians. We talking what overachievers. It depends on if their parents
Right.
want them to.
Well, all ain't Asian. Let's be politically correct. Asian is Asian.
Let's
You got
be-
Japan, China, and the rest of them,
in India.
and whatnot.
What we gonna be, Art?
Huh?
What we gonna be?
You heard what I said?
India is also Asians.
You gotta pull that back up,
Yeah,
Art.
because they story intertwined. Yeah.
And Hungary and fucking Kazakhstan. Yeah, I ain't never heard of Kazakhstan. I met a guy from Kazakhstan.
Weed is nothing when you do meth and acid.
Exactly. Bump that. I don't even need 3 other people. 2 white people. That's it.
That's
2
it.
white people with severe drug problems, but all we got is a pound of weed. And I'm not splitting my money with them. It's gonna be real.
Mm. There you
By
have
the time they finish smoking that weed, they're gonna be healed of all their problems. If the
Give
Asians
me.
smoke- Now,
out
we
of-
just
out of
being,
the
we
4,
being
look.
really racist right now.
Look,
If the
look.
Asians
No,
smoke
not
opium,
weed, just y'all niggas, not me. I ain't said much.
I ain't got no issue with
Look,
Asian. I'm just saying
when
on
we,
the
when we
smoking.
talking
shit.
about the
where
4,
everybody's addicted to opium.
when we talking about, I'm not addicted to opium, bro. When we talking about the 4,
I mean countries. I don't mean every.
are we
individual
including
person.
ourselves in that 4?
What you mean?
The people we get to smoke.
Yeah, you have to partake to get $1 million.
So-
You can't get $1 million. What are you supposed to be
Just
the coach?
give me some black parents, nigga.
Some black pants.
Parents.
Black parents? I don't know about that because my
That's it.
grandparents were black
Oh, no,
parents and they
let
don't
me-
smoke
let
at
me
all.
be more specific. Give me some black parents with small kids, and I'll take that.
I raised
How
you
many
one.
black parents with small kids do you need? Are
I
they
raised
already
you one.
smokers? Are they new
Black
smokers?
parents with small kids, and they
regular
got about
smokers.
6 kids. Yes.
When I'm taking a smoke break, it's usually because of these damn kids. I'll be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie. 50% of my day at home is a smoke break. I'll be like, all right, I'm going to the garage. Just stay in here.
That's why I just need some black parents with small kids.
and then you think you'll win.
Yeah. We got
You
too
gonna
much
take that
stress.
smoke break? They want to come outside
We got
with
too
you.
much problem.
Mm.
It's not. It don't work. You going? I think.
well, I'ma go-
I think he got one because
I'm gonna go up to New York, get a couple of them investment bankers, and a couple of them traders who trade on the stock exchange floor, because they got to stay excited. They got to stay hyped to trade and stuff, and to stay up all night. Give me about 2 investment traders who trade on E-Trade and stuff at night, and they just watch their screens all night long, because they do all types of stuff to stay woke. And because of that one little drop, and they lose $1 million. So give me 2 of them, and then I'll take
That's gonna have to be some sativa then.
Whatever.
Man, they on cocaine. They can smoke. They can smoke opium if they want to. Shit.
Yeah, but they be stressed too.
Need to smoke fentanyl if they choose. Shit. Still be walking around.
I think they'll do it. Like, if I just, yeah. And then they already rich, so they don't even need $1 million. We just doing this for fun.
I'm gonna,
Poor people.
I'm gonna go left field with this, but
That's
slightly still
112
smoke.
grams a piece.
If it was like some world catastrophe,
How many
me
grams
out.
an ounce?
since we on
28.
smoking, right? I'm gonna throw a hypothetical at you.
56 and 2.
Yeah. Let me ask you a hypothetical question. With smoke,
16 3/5s because you know niggas like to roll fat blunt.
Mhm.
See, hold up before you go. This is my strategy because you know I just wanted to settle this once and for all. The strategy is first of all you find the fastest burning apparatus that you can find, namely like a swisher or paper, the right paper like them old
Tops.
yeah like tops. Oh my god, roll it all in tops. That shit gonna go. That shit gonna go like that. Nigga, like for real. That's the real shit.
You roll it loose.
Nah, you roll it loose. Nah.
Yeah, you roll it loose. Nothing burn faster than a loose bent.
Nah, I don't think so. Because when it's loose and you suck it in and the whole shit suck in and you can't get the air, you can't.
nah, he ain't
I
say
know,
like
I
that.
know, I know. Tops burn quick because I seen my uncle roll a couple of blunts and then he turned around like 2-3 minutes later. Go, where the fuck the blunt go?
Yeah, where that
That's
how good the weed was.
Can't even smoke it out.
That shit burned. He only hit it 4 times.
Right, I sit there looking at it like,
Bro,
you smoked it.
most joint papers burn fast.
Except raw. No, you don't use raw papers.
other than raw and Lion of Judah,
Mhm.
the rest of them burn fast. Zigzag, all that.
Lion
bullshit.
of Judah? Them bitches burn fast as hell.
Not when I roll.
Not the Bob Marleys, but the Lion of Judah.
Nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
Not
The
if you put
Bible-
Fanta
Get
in.
out of here.
Not if you put Fanta in.
What else kind you think I'm smoking,
You
bro?
put Fanta in it, it's definitely burning fast because that shit dry as shit. You feel me? You gonna dry that Fanta out. Now it's like fucking Fanta dust in there.
Why we buying all this paper? Just roll in notebook paper. Just go, let's go get your kids
Hey, yo,
notebook
just,
paper.
just get a Bible, nigga.
Right. Oh.
You roll the whole first page that's empty. You know what I'm saying? That's at least an ounce in
With
there.
all
you
the
know
family
that?
names in there.
You
You
can
don't
put
need
about a
that.
quarter pound in a Bible page.
Mm.
That's a real
They
shit.
run-
I
burn
roll
quick,
Bible
too.
paper.
That shit
Hell
gonna
yeah.
burn fast as fuck.
I'll take the blank pages and roll them bitches up.
That's sacrilege.
If
That's
they
that smart
blank,
shit.
what?
They're
The blank pages that's in the Bible, hell yeah, I don't roll them.
they it's for excitement. It's like they blank to before you get to the exciting parts.
It's blank, it's blank. When I first discovered,
anticipation.
It was dark, nigga,
Hey.
and the lights came on.
Those are anticipation papers.
when I first
Anticipation
discovered the
pages.
blank and I rubbed it like I said, this is rolling paper.
Mm.
Let me get holy with smoking.
So, Art, you discovered it before
me.
you found out about it.
Before I thought about it, I ran into a
You just
blank.
discovered it one day.
Yeah.
So you didn't hear about it before then.
I heard about smoking scriptures and I wasn't doing it. It was from different rosters I know. But when
It
I
said
ran,
smoke scriptures.
yeah,
Same shit, bro.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest because I'm an honest person. I've done that.
We
My
all
grandmama
done
had a
done it,
Bible
bro.
and she started running out of papers. I'm out here like, God
We all
damn.
done
you did it
that
for a
stupid
different
shit.
reason.
Hey,
They
man.
were doing it for spiritual. You did it because you ain't had nothing else. They was doing it for a spiritual thing because it was a
Who?
certain Bible.
Who
Different
was doing
rosters I grew up under.
They was smoking out of Bible papers.
Yes, it was
For
a certain
spiritual
Bible that they
reasons?
bless every time, and then they take certain.
What chapter was they smoking?
A lot of times it was Psalms.
Oh, so they can get the music, right?
Psalms is a whole spell book.
Psalms is a spell book.
Why you think they use a poet to write it?
Ain't a psalm a song basically?
A song is what? Tune. Tune is what? Vibration, energy. The energy, what? Either positive or negative.
Wake them up, Art.
I was waiting for
Wake
it.
them up, Art. Wake them up.
I was waiting for it. What's that black ass nigga name on Sinners that was drinking all the time? It's that nigga here, except he can't play a guitar.
Art, he dumb, deaf, and blind, man. Wake
Right.
him up.
He's in triple stage darkness.
First of all,
triple
Right.
stage darkness.
85% over here.
Right.
I'll break it down simple.
Yeah, 85.
So we always talk about rich and poor instead of talking about what is the problem. Those in a certain position that most of us don't know that control shit. It don't matter what their name is. If they the problem, well then ostracize them out. Second, if the world itself dealing with weed smokes and those who smoke is on a positive, Well, then automatically, why is the system looking at it as a negative? Because the system don't want you to have anything of peace or happiness. So everything that is positive, the mathematics always goes against you.
I don't know what you said because I wasn't paying attention.
That's the
I'm
problem.
just gonna be an honest person here. You know what I'm
I broke it down as simple as I
Honesty
can
is
make it.
what- Sticks and seeds.
Slick says, does the brown concoction have a name?
The brown concoction. I
Big
call
Mac
this.
juice.
I was gonna call it pussy juice.
Mmm.
I
The
don't think
P.
I want no more of that.
The P.
Or I was gonna call it marijuana's pussy.
The
That
P.
sounds better.
MP. The P.
I don't like it. I don't think they like drinking pee.
You just called it the P. The
I mean-
P. The P can stand for power.
Booty coochie. You want a refill? There you go, brother. I tell you, when you get the second one in, now it's magic.
Mm. Oh, can I ask my question?
That first one a teaser.
Slick say Art is telling lies. The roster has their own version of the Bible.
First of all, she talking about Ethiopia that has their own version of the
The
Bible.
actual full version.
The actual original, that's totally different.
Mm.
Because if you want to go there, the
All right,
Catholic book
Sticks and
got 84
Seeds,
different
Art.
books.
I know you have them. You ain't been here in a long time. Sticks and seeds.
Shit, y'all ain't been here in a long time.
Yeah, let me go first. You know what? You want to know some shit that I'm getting fucking tired of? As a fucking lyricist, as a rapper, you know what I
Hold on,
fucking hate?
when did you become a lyricist?
I've been a
bro?
lyricist. I spit some stupid dumb shit right now. See, my shit is about to take you to the stars. You know what I'm saying? I constantly evolve. I went from I need more hoes and bitches to now it's time to travel to Mars.
Mm.
And I even try to make that rhyme.
Trash.
Anyways, as a fucking rapper, I don't like to say rapper. I'm an MC. I'm a lyricist. And shit, you feel me? I put shit together, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of motherfuckers like, oh, you rap? Spit some.
Mm.
It's like saying a nigga, oh, you paint?
Paint.
Draw some.
Mm.
You a comedian? Tell
So
me a
joke.
joke.
Right.
You an electrician? You fix this shit for me real quick, like, for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
A nigga
nigga,
tried
what am I
Nas
doing
like
for
that.
free for you, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying?
A white man tried Nas like that when it was at a party in the VIP. He felt like, really? I
A
forgot who.
white man did Nas like that.
Yeah, I forgot who he's.
Party in the VIP.
I forgot
And
who he said.
where is
What-
this on a videotape or something?
Yeah,
Or
he
you just
spoke
sitting
on
next
it.
to
I
Nas?
ain't, no, I
No,
wasn't
I
there.
said, was you there?
No, I was not there. Nas spoke on it in the interview. Nas spoke on it in the interview.
Is this the Fly High Yet podcast right
Yes,
here?
that's
we
what
on
that.
right here?
That's the live fly high episode.
You can look it up. Nas spoke on it in the interview.
I like how you just.
And-
I like how you just skipped over that. Like, don't interrupt my podcast.
You a guest.
Am I a guest on the Fly High Yet podcast?
First
You
of
a
all,
guest,
it's
Wiz.
not Fly
You
High.
would be the
It's
guest on
called The
his.
Sky is Only the Beginning. Thank you.
Y'all
That's
guest.
too long. That's too long of a title.
That
No,
ain't
it
too
ain't.
long.
Is thank you a part of the title?
Thank you. No,
You said the sky is only the beginning. Thank you.
I ain't say thank you. I'm telling you thank you.
So you did say thank you.
So that is the podcast.
No.
The sky's only the limit.
No, the sky is only the beginning.
Podcast.
Yeah,
That's what this podcast is.
absolutely.
On the Uhayat podcast.
I'm a guest on the You High Yet, and we still here.
So,
Man, y'all tripping,
so this
man.
is a partnership of podcasts.
You can call it that because I'm on a couple others.
All right, I'm gonna give you my invoice after.
You'll see me on Cho Cho. You know, you feel me? The real Cho Cho.
Yeah, we will take we
Cho
will
Cho
be
got to pay
giving you
money
an
to be
invoice after
to be
this,
announced
buddy.
on this podcast.
And what podcast is this?
You high yet?
Say it to
Oh
me.
yeah, no problem. I'm on the You High Yet podcast. You can check back in the old show and see us all shooting the shit and doing
But the
thing.
new shows he don't be in because
This
he
year,
got
right?
fired.
I ain't got fired. I quit.
So this podcast you watching right now is Uhayat.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
Misfits Radio.
Be
Misfits
y'all say,
Media. Right there. Misfits
Right.
Media.
I'm a guest, and we'll see if they have me back.
I know.
It's looking iffy.
I ain't got nothing to do
We're gonna
with
see
it.
how
bro.
them copyright laws pan out for you first. All right.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. All right.
I ain't tripping.
All right, like, man, fuck all that, man. We bringing bootlegs back.
Anyway, y'all seen I'm doing skits with her and all that shit. So
Was that a skit or
Or
what?
was that a walk up to you? I thought it was he just walked up to you.
nah. Anyway, we ain't gonna tell the secrets of making these shit. I was in
Man,
a
fuck
skit.
that. Oh, damn, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
Beat out,
sorry.
you tripping.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
Is he a nigga though? I mean, shit.
Yes, he's a nigga. He's a
Nah,
What
bro.
does
nigga.
he identify as?
He's a nigga. He just light skinned.
Bruh.
Cause he was like he had gotten some shit with Boosie's son.
Did he
said.
pay you, bruh?
He said, did he pay me?
Yeah. You heard what I
Absolutely
said.
not.
When people repeat your question back to you,
You know it's a no.
exactly.
He know
Trying to
exactly
figure
what I
out a
said.
good way to say no.
You know
He-
exactly
no,
what I
he's thinking of his
said.
answer. He's thinking
He
of
said,
his
man,
answer.
he said, man, he coming back to be on the Fly High Yet podcast.
Mm.
Why are you not trying to just be honest with
Can
us?
I get
Art?
that drink?
I ain't telling my business.
Mm.
You trying to put out how the show was made and all that shit. That
It
ain't
wasn't
my
no
show.
show, first of all, Art.
It's his shit, not mine. I
It
was
wasn't
just
a show.
guessing.
Not a show. It's just a little skit.
Bruh, the nigga is not coming back to save you.
Yeah. He's never gonna talk about you again.
We know it's
I'm
trash.
not worried about this nigga talking about me. Every segment is a segment. Full steam ahead.
But Art,
Every segment is a segment.
so let me ask you this. Were you offended or not when he came up to you and called you boy and all that?
Was I offended?
Like,
Come
actually,
on, bruh, what are we doing?
Like, actually offended. Did you instantly know who it
Stop
was?
doing that
Yes,
shit,
I
man.
knew who it
Like,
was
Instantly.
instantly. What I
I can
didn't.
tell by Art's
Were you
demeanor that
offended or
I
not?
can tell by Art's demeanor that he was not serious.
Were you
at all.
offended or not?
Was I was offended with when I thought he was Caucasian.
But you said you just knew
You,
who he was.
Art, you already
instantly.
knew who the guy was.
I knew who he was, but I still thought he was Caucasian. I seen many
So
of his
you
clips.
don't know who he was.
Yes,
So-
I did.
so it was fake,
But I
then.
ain't know he was black. I thought he was a cat
So
that
we
had some
can.
black
So
homies
what I
and he was
gather
doing
is that
some
it was fake.
Yeah, it was fake.
Because
Yeah.
if it wasn't fake, you should have been offended, Art.
Yes, it was fake.
And you should have did more than. All right, you answer my question.
Put my hater blockers on.
I got a question for you. So you know I like to throw the what ifs.
Oh God, I hope it's a good one.
Question
All right.
for who?
Let's say you in whether you in Florida, you in one of them.
It's supposed to be sticks and seeds.
We gonna do? It's a show.
I did mine. It's asking rappers to rap.
Oh, that was a good one too, bro.
Yeah, it is because man, I fucking hate that shit, man.
I
You know what I'm
hold up.
saying? It's
Sticks
like,
and
damn, you
seeds.
want to test my skills right here on the block, like, you know what I'm saying? I got some fire shit, and it's just like, damn, should I spit some written shit? Should I just spit some, you know what I'm saying, some regular shit just to show, you know what I'm saying?
I got a
Am I
stick
supposed
and
to
seeds.
super wow this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, yo, man, fuck you. You feel me? Put some money down and let's see how good of a rap you get. That's how I feel. Let's see how much money you put
Are
down.
you producing this
Depending-
motherfucker?
Yeah, are you what's gonna happen? But a nigga tell you he's a producer real quick.
Mm.
Everybody's a producer. You're in Atlanta. You might as well be in fucking Hollywood. You feel me?
Mm.
Everybody's a producer.
This Black Hollywood, bro.
Shit.
Yep.
Everybody's a producer.
I got a sticks and seeds for you.
P-Dot was a producer.
I still produce. I produce shows now. Look, Lab is a producer.
It's four producers here because you know he's gonna say he a producer too.
Anyway,
You know he gonna be like, man, nigga, don't forget about me.
I ain't got to say that. I'm on
I'm
this.
say I produced a couple of babies that we never seen. Y'all.
Anyway, don't hold that up. But anyway, on sticks and seeds, my sticks and seeds is sales. When you selling your merchandise, I hate when black folk try to play the black card always to get a discount. But then they go to the white man business and happy to play whatever high price it is.
Now look,
I like that, Art.
and I like what you're saying, Art, but I want to give one time for all of the brothers and sisters that said, what's the full price? I want to pay for it.
Right on. I appreciate
You feel
that.
me? I've had a lot of people like that. I know Roz had a lot
Slick
of people
says she a
like
producer as well. She is.
that. Yeah, but Slick a producer. God damn it. Matter of fact, this is how our house is producing right now.
This what house?
This whole house.
Okay.
Nah, that ain't what he
Nah,
said.
whole house.
That is a
def-
house.
That's definitely what he said. You know, Art was listening
I
hard,
didn't even
nigga.
wait for the L. That's y'all problem, man. You're terrible people.
Because you took the L.
I didn't take that.
That was a good
I
one, B.
smoked it.
That was a good one, B. You took the L, man.
Yeah, but appreciate all the people that love supporting black business for real and pay the price and support or send people to support your business because it's a lot of folks and they'll have a pocket full of money and then still try to get half your shit for 50% off. Know what I mean?
Hold on, what you mean? What you saying?
I said people love when they can have a pocket full of money and they'll still try to get a discount on your shit. When you got people that respects a black business, like you said,
Okay, well,
and will support it with no problem.
Let me say this, right? I know we are in a different area, different standard, but if you were to go to a place like China and go to the market, what are they doing? Trying to get the lowest price from a person that looks.
They're
like
trying to
right?
give you the lowest price too,
That's
Not
different.
always.
because they want you to come over there to them.
Because even like when I watch these videos of, I mean, you know, some of them be white people, some of them be black people, and they'll be like $15 for something, and the nigga be like, oh hell no, that's way too much. Like hell no, be like okay 10. You know what I'm saying? But they saying it in rupees or whatever
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And then the nigga get down to like 98 cents, and he be like, okay, now that's a fair price. I be like, God damn, that nigga charge you $20, but you feel me? It depends on who you are. Like a regular person be like $20. Okay, I'll give you $20. That nigga like, oh hell no, nigga, I ain't about to pay 20, 10. That's still too much. You trying to cheat
Nah.
tonight?
Because I'm working on getting my own brick and mortar. And
God damn it.
You said Ricky Morty.
I said brick and mortar.
Rick and Morty.
What happened? You wasted.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a towel right here, Wiz.
Wiz. Hashim.
This one right here.
Well, that shit was right there. I thought you
There's one right here.
I just gave
don't
him
do
a
that
towel.
shit again, be that. The hell wrong with this nigga,
Did
man?
nobody even pay attention to what I was saying?
I heard. But anyway, what's your sticks and seeds? Be that.
My sticks and seeds is have y'all seen that video with the little kid? He gotta be probably 10, 11 years old. They got him, I don't know if he was in a mall or a store, but they got him detained in this room, and it's two
He cussing the officer out.
yeah, you seen that video?
What do he look like?
Who?
That little kid.
Black.
How
And
old
the
is
two
he?
and the two officers was white. He had to be 10 or 11.
Yeah, he was small.
But he was saying everything. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Oh, the one
But-
that said he stole some liquor or something?
Yeah.
No, they said
That what it
he
was.
said his friend said
His
said
friend
his
stole
friend
something.
stole something.
Yeah.
Cause he opened his wallet up on camera showing all his money and all this shit. Like I ain't gotta steal all that. But that ain't the point. My point is that our generation raised that young nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, is this what we got to look forward to? Like who are we raising? You know what I'm saying? Like when I look at our community and the condition we're in, we were talking about this earlier, Wiz. We are complicit like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because the music that we were making, like I had this conversation the other day with somebody. When Biggie got on record, I know y'all love Biggie, but when Biggie got on record and said, man, I'm just selling this crack so I can feed my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. But he rationalized this shit on a big, on a big scale. And
He didn't say
I think our era, just in general, he did say what he say.
He said all the people that called me when I was standing outside the building trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Okay, so So
The
he
first line
implied.
is juicy.
So he implied that he was
We
selling.
know he was
dope.
probably selling crack, but you know, it's New
No,
York. You could be selling jackets. you could
He
be
was selling
selling
t-shirts.
Like, let's be realistic.
Might be smoking some- he might be
Okay,
smoking
so
some
what
weed.
did he mean when he said I sprinkle what coke on it to make it drug related? What did he mean by that?
He didn't say
A
he's
murder.
Yeah, he did. He said I sprinkle coke on it to make it drug
A
related.
murder.
I know this nigga.
Huh? He didn't say that.
I don't know
Anyway,
how
either way,
I figured that out,
man.
but a
My
murder.
whole point is, bro.
You sprinkle coke on the scene because you want to make the body look like it was dealing with drug related.
So
Hypothetically.
my point
He
is,
implied it as a plan after a murder.
my point is, our generation of hip hop rationalized genocide. So what's the evolution of that? It's what we see with these, we call them YNs. We created these niggas. This is my sticks and stems. We don't hold ourselves accountable. We act like we're not complicit, but we are very complicit in our own demise, man. And it's sad, but that's my sticks and stems. Is that
I agree with you.
we
Is it how he was talking to the police
we created
officers?
these monsters. No, my
What's the
point
problem
with
that you
the
have
little
with
kid,
that
bro.
situation?
You have to see the video to kind of get
I seen him where he was like, man, my man's did that and they think I did this.
that ain't the part I'm talking about though. This man talking about I'm gonna smack the shit out you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah,
I'm
when
gonna
I
kick
seen
you in
on-
your face. I run up on you. I swing on you right now. Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch. You ain't shit. This nigga said everything he could say, and he sounded. Who did he sound like?
A grown person.
He sounded like a rap album. Fuck you talking about? Go back and watch the video. But we created this generation.
Sounded
You know
like
what
a
I'm
rap
saying?
album.
This is the
I
evolution.
won't blame it on even though
This
rap
is the
has
evolution
fallen for the
of our
class that it
bullshit.
was.
Hey man,
And it's only gonna get worse because those kids are gonna have to become parents at some point.
Yeah, that's
and
what
they
makes
and
it
they gonna
scary.
be the OGs. And I don't even want to see. So
That's what makes it scary.
that's a part of the reason why I'm here to try and goddamn, do something. You know, when Tupac said, "I'm gonna spark the brain that's gonna change the world," nigga, we all thought that nigga was speaking directly to. I know I did.
Directly to us.
And I feel like the nigga gave me a mission. But I felt like I was on a mission before that anyway, though, to be honest with you. But that just emboldened me and inspired me to really try and do something. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you do something. Even if it's just one nigga you talking to, helping out, giving advice to, whatever, we all got to do something. Because at this point, if this generation raises another generation, like, way worse than the generation right now, like,
We in trouble.
what do we got to look forward to?
Demons.
Like, my goodness. And I'm not even mad at the young niggas. I'm mad at us because we created these niggas, man.
Yeah, you right.
We made it cool to kill another nigga. We made it cool to kill a nigga for stepping on your Jordans. Oh, that's a real nigga. You know what I mean? We rationalize selling dope when we know the government purposely put crack in our communities to fund a war in fucking Nicaragua against communism. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. But it's also the sellouts who been in the game for a minute that keep rapping about dope as well. Because how the fuck, Rick Ross, when you ain't never sold dope? You was a security guard and a bodyguard before then under P. Diddy, and then you went to be a correctional officer. So how you sold dope?
But it's Jay-Z too, bro. It's bigger than Rick
Again,
Ross.
Jay-Z been in the game
Six say
forever.
send her the clip, B-Dot, and she says our future looks bleak.
Yeah.
I just want to say this, right? I just want to say this, right? When you were listening to hip hop as a child, did you feel the same way that he felt?
What?
I mean, like, towards
No.
the police.
No.
and
So look,
to kill niggas.
I love my.
Because dope, like, somebody was saying, I was on a post about T.I. saying that he originated the term trap. And
He
I was-
did. He didn't say he originated it.
Yeah, he said the term.
No. He said trap
Trap
music,
music. Yeah, trap
not
music.
trap.
Well, yeah, even trap music. And there's arguing basically like, oh man, he originated trap music. And I was arguing back that he really did. Trap music is just basically Atlanta drug music. It was what I was arguing.
No.
Because everybody sells dope. Jay-Z,
Allegedly.
Biggie.
He coined
Clips.
the term, bro.
But I mean, but all these people I'm naming would never fit into trap music. Even fucking somebody like Yo Gotti, he's not trap music. But all he raps about,
Yo Gotti is trap music. What do you
that's
mean?
trap music to you.
Yeah, not
so,
to me.
So
period.
it's gotta be a southern drug. Music.
No, Jay-Z does. Pusha T does trap music. He just raps at a elite level, top tier lyricist.
But nobody considers them a trap music lyricist. It's just being real.
Why
Trap music is a term coined specifically for the demographics of to me, I believe, was Atlanta. Because who else?
T.I.
Who else
coined the term trap music. That's what he's talking about.
But
Coining
is that
the
a good
term,
thing or a bad
making
thing?
it popular, being the first to really step out there with that term. He's not saying he created trap or even trap music. He's saying he coined the term and made it legitimate.
A lot of people that listen to T.I. wanted to be a trapper. You know what I'm saying? I listened to T.I. I just liked how he rapped. You feel me?
But niggas didn't start trapping when T.I. made trap
I know
music.
niggas did, but I'm talking about the young. You
A
talking
lot
about younger people.
A lot did go.
I'm talking about younger people. You know what I'm saying?
Keyword: a lot of the music in the last 15 years has inspired allegedly our youth to go down the dark path.
And in all actuality, it's always the parents' fault. I mean,
Ronald Reagan inspired trap music. Ronald Reagan is the creator of trap music. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas talking about.
You going? I feel.
Where am I going, Art?
I know what you're talking about. Fish
What
scales.
am I talking about?
You talking about fish scales? I know what you're talking
It
about.
has absolutely nothing to do with fish scales.
What you mean? Ronald Reagan allegedly was bringing back allegedly dope and bodies from Vietnam.
Ronald Reagan allegedly wasn't doing shit.
Under his tutelage, he did. Since you bring up Reaganomics.
Here before Ronald Reagan, right?
Yes, it was, but it boomed during Ronald Reagan time.
Why did it boom during Ronald Reagan's time?
Because they were setting niggas up to get killed and sending them back as purses.
That's not why it boomed during Ronald Reagan's time. They needed a way to pay the Contras in Nicaragua. This was a way. I know you seen Snowfall. It's not that far off from the truth. They needed money to pay these guys. They was trying to overthrow this communist government in Nicaragua. They sided with the Contras against the Sandinistas. They needed money to pay the Contras so they can arm themselves, finance themselves, and fight a war. You can't win a war without no money.
Nope.
So they needed money to arm themselves and everything else. And so that's why crack cocaine got put into the black community.
But they showed you on The Godfather how also when it
Well, The Godfather wasn't real, bro.
But that meeting that was real. It was allegedly a meeting like that between different heads of state, different from religion to power, and they all, somebody said, put it in the nigga community, and the ones agree with it was the majority, and that's how we got here.
The ones agree with it. We had no representation.
No, we didn't. But
Right,
everybody
facts.
agreed.
Everybody, of course, would agree. Why wouldn't they agree?
I think the problem we are missing is not problem, but we want to make it. I think that Ronald Reagan introduced crack to the black community. Drugs was already in the black community in
cocaine,
the 70s,
opium,
and all that in the 70s and 60s, right? It was about starting more in the 70s. Once the people from Vietnam started coming back, they started doing heavy drugs because of all the stuff they seen. Remember, so we got to realize
But they were doing that over there too. They
were doing over there, but they brought some of it back.
There, yeah.
Right, they brought it back because they was addicted over there. So Ronald Reagan allegedly introduced the black community to to crack cocaine. But drugs was already in the community because it was introduced by other people prior to that. So, and I think the problem we have with the crack cocaine is because we were alive then and we know it better and we've seen it better. That's why it's more vivid and we understand it. Well, not necessarily want to understand it, but we know it because we all lived through it. We know somebody who was on it and we know how bad it
because
did
it
people.
decimated the community more than any other drug.
Right.
Each
And
one
we've
tore our
seen it.
community up, but crack really fucked us up.
Right.
Yeah, they hit us with opium, that fucked different areas up. They hit us with heroin.
So why are niggas mad at each other and not the government?
Because
That's what boggles my mind.
first of all, we got to recognize that as well as they play like they
rhetorical.
just do regular shit, they
It
use
was rhetorical.
spells, they use religion, they use signals inside the television, keyword tell lies through your vision. So we are under attack by so many ways. The problem is we don't know our enemies and we won't recognize who our allies. As Dick Gregory said to me, black people biggest problem, they don't know their friends from their allies.
That's true. So
And because of that position we're in, and we not working together, we can't see the forest for the trees.
well, the reason, in my opinion, is because hip hop has lost its way.
Hip hop has definitely lost its
Hip
way.
hop.
Yes.
So you had all of these. You can go back through our history in this country and even further, but just specifically in this country, and you can see all of these great movements that impacted the world.
Right. Like these knuckleheads think
Hold
it's
up, my nigga.
My bad. Go ahead.
So
You were talking a little slow.
what was, to me, the next thing that came after the civil rights movement? I mean, I guess we can include the Pan African movement, the Black militant movement with the Black Panthers and Black nationalism and whatnot. But to me, hip hop was that next version of the civil rights movement. Like it had that same impact on the world, that same power. We had even more leaders in the hip hop than we had in the civil rights community.
We
Like,
still
real
got leaders,
talk.
they just the wrong ones.
They're not the wrong ones.
They're definitely-
They're the right ones doing the wrong things. So hip hop, we got more leaders now than we done ever had in since our time been in America. You know what I'm saying? If hip hop, just think, what if hip hop was on some revolutionary shit, like for real? Like really trying to help the community give back, educate
It
people,
would
do all
change.
of this
Then they
shit.
would give money to the FBI
Because-
to try to take it down.
If you go back from the early 2000s to a certain part of the 90s and the 80s, it always was that one revolutionary song or few of them that came out around the same time.
Bruh,
We don't have that no more. Most of these
Are-
youth is self-destruction. in their
are
youth.
people rapping in Iraq?
Yes.
Are people rapping in
Yes.
Czechoslovakia?
Yes.
Are people rapping in Russia?
Yes.
Are people rapping in Korea?
Yes.
Are people rapping in the in Iraq?
Yes.
You said that already.
Oh damn! I knew you was
That's a
gonna
dog,
say
that
some shit.
is a lot of countries.
But I'm just saying,
200 of them.
you can't name a country that has a outside of some random like island that don't nobody know about. You can't name a major country that people aren't rapping.
Okay.
If people are rapping in every
what are they
country in the
doing?
world, that shows the influence of young black men, of black culture, of black people.
Right,
period.
because a lot of coaches listen to our old hip hop.
So
but
if we
again-
have the power to impact the world in this way,
Yes, we
what
do.
if we were doing it for the right reason?
I agree with you. I ain't never disagreed with you.
So to me, hip hop is that vehicle that was meant to,
Yes, but it was some white men in a
save the
room
community.
came up with you.
But instead, that's the crazy part. And I'm shut up after this. That's the crazy part to me, because hip hop to me, it still is, but I think it's like the only thing that could really save black people in America.
I think it's the only thing that also can't survive without black people.
But I'm just saying,
Not the only thing, but one of the.
if
one
this
of the,
is like, what else can we? What name something else that could save black people like collectively? You can't. I think hip hop is the only thing, even now, even though it's been co-opted, that can save black people. But
I agree.
hip hop has been used to condition black people to be in the condition that we're in right now. We condition ourselves to think
Right.
selling dope is cool, killing each other is cool,
But
going
check
to
it.
jail is cool.
You are right.
Not being
Nobody
educated is
disagree with
cool.
you. You are 100% correct.
Being poor is cool.
who said being poor was cool?
No, that's
Man,
how they try to
we
make
made-
it, like
we
being in
made-
the
Oh, you
hood.
saying being poor is cool?
Like, you got rich folks who go hang in the hood because they want to be down.
That's my point. That's the whole gist of what the fuck that last part, what I was just saying
Yeah,
about
you're saying being poor is cool.
So I'm just saying that if we have a vehicle that could possibly save us, but it's being used
But
to
they
put
don't
us
know-
in a
Remember, you brought up Biggie. What was the Biggie thing he said in the positive? I went from ashy to classy. To agree with you, hip hop ain't got that no more.
Everybody says that they're going. Everybody says
You
that.
still got great artists in hip hop.
Everybody in hip
Nah,
hop
he gonna be
says
the
that
devil's
line
advocate.
in a different way.
Yeah, but it was a different feeling.
I'm
It
not
doesn't
being
matter.
devil's advocate.
Matter of fact, everybody's story. Almost, I would say at least 80% of what we listen to in hip hop mainstream is about I got money.
Yeah, but the
I
difference
got money. I
was
got women. I don't like you. You're not from my side.
It
I
was a
shoot at
difference.
you. That's
It's
the gist.
it's a difference. A lot of the rappers back in the day would say I did this, but they if they wish they had another way.
But that's
They
how
gave
you
you
know.
wisdom on another way, or get in the game, get out the game. It wasn't the majority glorifying killing your own people. They may say it if a cat crossed them.
Yeah,
It
because
didn't
it
matter
didn't
if it was
start out
black
like
or
that.
white.
Yeah, because it
They
didn't
say-
start out like that.
They say hip hop is a way to get positive and negative messages.
Yes,
Well,
it is, but it's unbalanced
Mhm.
right now. You have the 70, my opinion, 70% are at least giving the negative. And the ones who giving the positive, every now and then one of them come through like a beast and drop some real shit.
You
But-
know what I want to talk about? While we're talking about negativity in hip hop, I feel like I really just listened to that Cardi B song,
Which one?
the one about Offset. I'm assuming, and how she can do all this stuff, and it was just like, cause I was explaining this to my wife. She's like, yeah, she be saying these little lines throughout the day, but I don't be knowing where these lines come from. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's the alcoholic over here.
Hey, bro, let me. I ain't need, man. Let me smoke with you, bro.
Are you counting my drinks?
He count yo.
He said I had 3. I had 2.
But it's his drink though.
No,
It
I'm
is.
just looking at him
It's-
like
He's
he
like,
about to be lit.
you had 3 or 4, man. I'm just trying to catch up with you.
Nah, I'm looking like this nigga about to be lit. Hey, I don't know. I thought everybody had another one by now.
Welcome back. All right.
Bruh, look,
I had to mess with.
look.
He's not still
This-
on his second one.
No, it's just the last part of what we were saying, piggybacking on it. I think now what's crazy is that I think black people now are capitalists before they're black. Like they're more proud of the fact that they're capitalists before being proud of being who they are as a people, as a community. And that's hip hop plays a big role in that too.
I agree with you
I agree.
100%. I
But-
see a lot of things where black folks need to be. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Peter.
Nah,
I
you
see a lot of
good.
things, not just in hip hop, but in social media and podcasts and things of that nature, where black folks are generally negative about other black folks, and you be thinking to yourself, like, especially like, I'm gonna give you a good example. Somebody, I forget who the guy was, but a podcast, Angel Reese was on the NBA 2K, right? And
She's on NBA 2K?
the cover,
Really?
Yeah, she made the cover.
because she on the cover.
WNBA.
But another black podcaster posted her on the cover as a monkey.
RG3.
Wow.
Was it
So-
RG3?
Yeah, I think so. So you get what I'm saying?
Well, why? Now that
Because
that
he
didn't make
knows
sense.
his base. He's a conservative. He's a Republican. He knows. I don't know why black folks who are Republicans and conservatives, I don't want to get into this tangent and rant about that, know that their base is racist and they play to that, and it's because of capitalism. It's because of the bottom line. It's because of the dollar sign. It's because of the amount of money they make from that. It's sad, and it's a you sell your soul, with that type of stuff. But the money outweighs the blackness. You get what I'm saying? It outweighs the fact that, and I'm not saying we should just agree with each other just because we're black and all
No.
that, but at the same time, when black folks are making strides to do better things, those things should be celebrated and not necessarily knocked down in a
Right.
negative way.
We
and I see a
we
lot of
don't celebrate the positive no more, like as a whole.
right, and I see a lot of black folks capitalists doing that. It
Yeah.
sells. I guess it sells.
I agree with
But-
you.
but
What's
we
going on?
don't care about nothing but money.
Hold on, I agree with you,
That's it.
and I have a solution for it. I don't know, is it China or which Asian country is it? But they don't show nothing negative on a regular TV programs in a nation. They it
That's
can't get. It
not
can't
not
be
the answer,
pushed.
brother.
No, I'm talking
That's
about.
censorship, though.
That's not the
Yeah.
answer.
No,
though.
hold on. Listen what I'm saying. I ain't saying do that. I'm just using this as an example.
You said
They-
you got a solution.
They show only the positive representing on their people. Any of the action, all that.
We do need to censor ourselves.
So
Now,
I'm
if you're
thinking,
talking about just for black people.
yes,
We do need to censor.
we need to
ourselves.
stop being so
We
quick
do.
to show the negative of our
We
community.
do.
I
versus the
agree, but
positive.
When we
but
get in a fight, we don't need to videotape it.
We don't need to
So
post it.
y'all,
I don't need to post
they
it.
putting band-aids.
People
on a
post their
wound.
family on.
You can
Facebook.
put a band-aid on a big-ass wound and slow it down a little bit, but you're not gonna heal shit.
No, that's a
You can't
start.
put that's a band-aid.
That's a
The
start.
start is the mentality.
But you know the mentality
Let's
has
say
already
you want
festered,
to-
right? It's already infected. So we got to cure the infections, and that's usually been you got to cut that out.
Right,
I
so
always
if you
say on things when it comes to things of us as black folks and moving forward and doing better things. To be honest with you, our generation is done. We need to figure out a way to get the next generation to do more positive things. Us changing this thing is not going to work. They don't really listen to us, but we
Mhm.
got to figure a way to get through to them, and we got to stop
I
worrying
ain't got
about
a friend.
us.
They listen to me.
You get what I'm saying? We got to stop
Yeah,
worrying
yeah.
about us because we're in our 50s.
But they
It's
did.
too late for us. We don't.
Why? What is all this we shit, lad?
That's what I
What
got.
the fuck is
I
going
got
on?
You a young boy.
I'm
You still-
far
They
from fucking
did.
50
Your
right
breath
now.
still smell like Similac. I forgot. My bad.
That nigga said we in our 50s in this bitch. I'm like, wow.
My
Yeah,
bad.
I
My
ain't
bad.
in
Your
my
breath still
50s either.
smell like Similac. I apologize. You just got off the titty of the yesterday. My bad.
I am kind of young.
But the rest of us are touching 50. Let's put it that way. I'm in my 50s. I'm proud of where I've made it to. I'm way in my
I ain't
50s.
about to touch it
But
for a
I
while.
think that
I'm
we
close.
need to figure out a way to get the next generation, and actually maybe the next generation, to do more positive things. Our generation is done, man. We got to stop worrying about us and start worrying about them, and that's the problem that we're having. And I
that's
guess
even, I agree, because that makes it even a greater problem that we have to worry about some of the ones that's demons out here. So we have to be worried about protecting us and what we love. So yes, we have to figure out on that what you said, but I still stand on if we censor from showing negative outwards of our community, it will be an immediate positive.
Showing what?
Negative stuff
Negative outwards.
outwards of our community. I left out a
Yeah.
you
word.
know what I noticed about you, Art, and
Put
welcome
that
back,
subtitle up.
is
on
you
the
got to
screen.
have the last word.
He like, man,
You
I'm
can't. You
upset.
if me and B dot talking about something, and you be like, I agree with you, but let me.
Final thought.
That's how he segue into
Springer
it.
over this
Right.
mother.
Right.
But you don't feel so though. All jokes aside, if we stop showing negative like that, then people will change their views of us. The white man already portray us as monkeys and everything.
That's not the problem, Art.
That's always been done, though. That's
Right,
been done
but that is
that's been
one
done before we
solution.
even.
But you talking about changing the views of other people. Fuck other people.
no, you don't get it. If we stop,
I do get it. I'm
Look,
more
that
concerned
that
with.
monkey shit. Look, I was playing Call of
I'm
Duty
more
the other day
concerned with
some
how
little
we
ass
feel about
kid.
ourselves.
Yes, but if we stop allowing us to be shown as a negative, that will be already a mental
What you mean?
thing.
Who cares
Allow.
what they think, Art?
What you
They
mean
gonna think
allow?
whatever they want to think.
The biggest thing we need to do as black folks is circle the wagons. We need to stop trying to assimilate and try to and circle the wagons around what we got going on and figure out how we can do what we got going on better.
I don't
It's the
think the
same
young
From
bucks-
having a greater political presence.
right, and that
we need our own party, our own shit.
they're not gonna give us that though.
You
We
feel
need
me?
to realize
But
that
you know
in this,
you
in
know
this
it's a
current
conspiracy.
system.
Now
It's a
we can
conspiracy around,
if it pop up
it's a
out of
conspiracy
secret.
around P Diddy. You know, that one time where he's trying to put a political party together,
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying. But that's something that we need to have. Like you feel
Yes.
me? We all need to have a voting block. What's more important? We all vote.
Uh,
We all vote within there. What's more important, and then that party puts forth these issues that we want to have to be
You-
done before you can get.
You
our
know,
goddamn
I've been
vote.
reading a book called The Devil We Know, and I say this on every podcast. And it's about how when we were in the South, when more black folks were in the South, we had more political power. We had a lot
Right.
more political power when we
Yeah.
were more concentrated in the southern states. But once the Great Migrations happened from 1865 to 1965 to 1970, it became a problem because we were breaking up. We were all over the place, and the political power that we had in the South, we didn't have it concentrated no more. And in this book, they're saying we all need to come back to the South and concentrate that power from Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Georgia, all that. Concentrate that power, and we can get more political. We can get a more political strength. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think that's
another solution. I agree.
what's the other solution, Art?
No, I agree.
Oh, okay.
I agree on the fashion of how you broke it down, because if we voting as a group and our money is $1 trillion in the world, that $1 trillion voting as a group is very powerful.
Most definitely.
I'm talking about those of us that would like to vote as a group.
No,
So
but
say
that
it's
is a dynamite
So
solution.
say it's 90 million of us. Let's say it's
That's
just 100
that was
million.
Malcolm's solution, bro.
Yeah, it's 100 million and 60 million of us want to vote together.
Mm-hmm.
The other 40 million are them niggas like RBG or whatever his name is. It can't be RG. It can't be RG. What is his name?
RG3.
Yeah, whatever. Those people.
That's the one who Shaq
are to
said he gonna
themselves,
punch in
you
the
feel
mouth.
me? They can vote with the rest of the country. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this 60 million right here, 60 million is a lot. 60 million is a lot. As far as this 60 million right here, you do this, we could go to them.
And-
They
and-
already
and
got
we
a
can
lot
have-
of people that want them.
We can have more than 60 million if the Latinos realize that they're black.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
being
can't lie on
100%
that.
honest. If Cubans realize that they're actually black, we can have a lot more, but that's neither here or there.
That's a problem. See, if you had more black friends, we know how to hide you.
Bruh,
We
like,
definitely know how to hide
I be angry, like, man, we've been organizing and activists since we was teenagers, you know, almost kind of born into the movement and all of this stuff. But like, we done a lot. And I think during those times I was angry at black folks, you know, but as I've gotten older, I'm less angry because what happened to us, man, like niggas really don't understand. Even black, especially the young niggas today, they don't know what happened to us. They couldn't tell you what COINTELPRO was.
And then the thing we need to do is why I say the next generation, because now the narrative is changing that nothing happened to us. You get what I'm saying? You see how, and then once you get 2 generations ahead, no, you're gonna have this thought, and we won't be alive then. I get it, but we're gonna have this thought.
Somebody.
I tell my children right now, my child is
That slavery didn't
but
exist.
it's even bigger than slavery. Like, niggas really don't know what happened to us in this country, bro.
Right.
But we don't know the whole truth. If we see the real
But we
truth,
know
I
enough
think
of it.
would make us nut up. Because the real truth is deeper
Nah,
than what we
what?
think we know. Yes.
Nigga, you know what made me nut up when
The
I
surface
found
truth
out?
is enough.
When I found,
What if you find out that we already had governments set up in America and they took
That's
the whole
not gonna
land?
do it, Art.
What if you
Art,
found
that's
out
not
that
gonna
you had
do
your
it.
own
Art,
cities,
Art,
all that?
Art, let me ask you something, Art. What fucked up the community more than crack?
Nothing.
Guns.
Yeah.
taking a black man out of the household.
Guns and
Yeah.
crack is
This
one
is
and the
synonymous.
same.
Okay, it's
No,
okay.
he said the key word
Because
is
these
taking a black
guns
man
didn't
out of
get into the
household.
black community at the rate that, bruh, y'all seen Snowfall, bro.
I think the guns and the
And
crack
all of
came
this
in at the
money-
same time.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, all these drug, it wasn't no big drug dealers, kingpins before this shit.
Right, that's true.
Where
Yes.
all
There
this
was.
money
There was a
come from?
white guy from Alabama
I'm just
or
saying.
Michigan.
But, bruh, at the end of the day, I know.
And that was for growing weed.
I
had like a mountain.
I talk to young guys all the time, whether at a show or in my car, picking up. I pick up all kind of people, and I always make sure to ask them. And I know for a fact, this next generation, bro, they have no idea. And these are the people that need to know, because these are our soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
These are our warriors. This is a warrior generation. These
I
we trained them. I know these niggas is
I want
bruh,
to do
these
math.
are
I
our
want to do
soldiers.
some fucking math real quick, because y'all make it look bleak, but you got to think that the media.
I'm
puts
not trying to
stuff
make
the
it look
front,
bleak.
It does look bleak.
but the media puts things to the front and it puts things to the back. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not as
I want
bleak
you to
as
think
beat
with your
out there.
I want
I
you
don't
to
think
think
that,
with-
but I do know that certain things need to be
keep
trained.
saying.
Go
I
ahead with the
want you to
math.
think with your higher mind now. All right, I want you to do some math. I don't want that shit.
Pass to the beat. How you gonna say that shit? It's your
Bro, I
I know
think he
that shit
gave that
ain't
to
it.
you to
I know
roll
that
up
shit
the
ain't
smoke,
it.
Art.
That's your weed.
Art,
Yeah,
he
it's my
gave
weed.
it.
But
Art,
it's-
right? He
but-
gave it smoke it. Art, what are you doing? I got the same thing over
know.
here.
I ain't know, nigga.
That nigga gave everybody per se today.
Per se.
Come on now. I like that word, man. We fancy. We fancy in this motherfucker. But look, for real, I want y'all to do math, right? Okay, let's start from the 80s. Ain't that when everybody started getting African names and all that other stuff?
Yeah. Black Dahlias and African Dahlias,
None of those people forgot any of the stuff they learned.
Mm.
Those people had kids.
Mm-hmm.
They might have differed on the stuff, but they still taught them the stuff that they felt was relevant.
Right.
And then those kids had kids.
Right.
And those kids probably taught the, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going on basic math, not on what I see that's always in the forefront. You're talking about the stuff that gets all the likes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bad shit.
Right.
We already went over that. The terrible shit is going to get all the likes.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody getting shot in the head, people cheating on each other,
Right.
a fight.
Bro, we couldn't even pick Ark up because somebody hadn't got shot in the street, blocking the whole street off on MLK.
What I say?
That's reality.
People die every day, B. You feel me?
No.
He's like, oh man, that's fucked up. I'm like, yo, I need to go around these niggas. Everybody that's taking a turn is like, stop, 10 seconds.
Right.
10 seconds. Like, yo, it's not hard. Like, it's hard to see because they don't want you to see it. They got it blocked off for a reason.
But people are nosy. They ain't trying to see if it's their cousin or something. They nosy. People, period. White or black. People are nosy.
People want a story to tell. Because at the end of the day, we
Or
are
video to show.
we are a story. Yeah, a video to show.
And that's what's sad. That's just like I seen a video in one country where the lady got grabbed by a gator. And the gator wasn't big enough to just to eat it. It would probably had to rip her apart. But nobody got something to hit the shit. None of that. It's pulling her back slow. She crying or whatever. Everybody just video.
Maybe they don't like her. We don't
Might
know.
be. That'd be sad.
Context is everything. What if they thought she was the witch of the village and finally the gator got her?
I'm gonna give y'all. We're gonna go back to us. Was she white?
No, she was Asian.
Okay. We're gonna go back to us. I saw two kids, two guys, teenagers, probably maybe 20s, and they may be a little younger. We was in the Waffle House. We walked in the Waffle House together. Now, these kids got extendos sticking out their pockets, both of them. They look like pure shooters, like they ain't gonna hesitate. I said, "Hey, look, bro, let me talk to you a second." And he looked at me. He said, "Well, what you want to talk?" You know, he started with attitude. I said, "Hey, man, you got them extendos. You know they giving extra time for them. So you got all these white folks in here. Go on, cover that thing up, bro." He's, "Oh, thanks." You know, he appreciated it once he realized what I was telling him. And sometimes you just gotta approach him on it. Sometimes it just, and he's like, "Oh,
real G shit."
Right? He's like, "Oh, thanks, Unc. I appreciate that." He covered it up. You know what I'm saying? Then when they got ready to leave, they got their food. I felt kind of proud. It's like, "All right, Unc, we appreciate that. We appreciate that." And I said, "Man, y'all be good. Oh, we gonna be good. Unc, we appreciate it." But it was just the fact that once hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you not to have it. I'm just telling you to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, conservative with it. And I told him, I said, the reason to have a concealed weapon is so nobody don't know that you got a concealed weapon. Hence the word concealed.
Right, but that ain't why he got it. He got
Right.
it because his
If you got an
OGs.
extendo, you want people to know that you
Right,
got
right,
it.
right.
Right, and
You
he
don't have
got
an
it. He
extendo
got
in
it
the
because we told him it was cool to have
Right.
it. We
But-
said, "Hey, if you got an extendo, you a real nigga."
Stop with this
We
weak
told
shit.
him that.
I've never said that.
extendo in the
Right,
rap.
we told him that. That's the problem
My
right there.
favorite
We
rapper
told him
has
that.
never said
I've
extendo
always
in the
been an
rap.
L7 B dot. I've never been in the streets. I've never been a street guy. I've always
a street
been
dude,
an
but not
L7.
that type of street. Not
Right.
a violent. Well, yeah, I remember one time, man. I forgot what we was talking about, and I remember Rob was like, "Yeah, but you know, we don't commit violent crimes."
Right.
I'm like,
Right.
"Yeah, you're right, nigga. Like,
Right,
you
right.
know, it's violent criminals, nigga. Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? We ain't them type of niggas.
Well, I ain't
Right? You know what I'm
speaking
saying?
on that.
If a nigga get hit by us, it's because you done did something, and you know that's just, you know what I'm saying? It
But
ain't no just.
I get what B dot's saying. He's not saying us in general. He's just saying the culture. The culture
It's
itself.
not even the rappers that rap with us that we listen to. It's the rappers underneath us.
Right.
It's the rappers that
That what?
whose parents was either between our parents and our age. It's those rappers. Man, I'm talking about that spin the block shit. It's just. It's
The-
like
the-
what like
What you saying? It's the
like-
young
it's-
niggas?
Yeah, it's almost like they don't know when something
Not
is played out.
like the 30, the 25 and youngers. They're, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily our generation of
I don't
rappers.
think that's the problem.
They don't know when something is played out.
We created these niggas.
Man, they created T.I. We can go back, keep going. Somebody created KRS-One. Somebody, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He
Exactly.
created his
But see,
damn self.
KRS-One probably went back to a neighborhood full of niggas spitting knowledge like, yo, what's the fucking word of the day?
No,
like, you know what I'm
KRS put
saying?
out ignorant nigga shit too.
Yeah, when he was rapping, but I mean, yeah, when he was
Rap is rap. When you
What
battling,
was
you
he?
battling.
What I want to know what Ignorant one he put out because I don't remember now.
What?
KRS
You know,
One.
he used to
In the
battle people.
beginning, he put out a lot of ignorant shit.
Okay.
He was
I'm
talking
not
about battling
albums,
though. That's
ignorant songs.
Oh, okay.
that's different if you battle.
Check that nigga shit out. Matter of fact, I'll send you something.
I got his whole discography and I'm gonna go through it and see where the ignorant shit because I want to know.
He got nigga shit on there.
Okay.
He done
But
put
that
some
wasn't
in
his
hand.
norm.
People will pull out their
What
phone
you
before
mean?
they'll help you.
What you mean that wasn't his norm?
If his music just went higher and dropping jewels, that wasn't
When I
his norm.
first listening to KRS-One
You
coming
saying
up,
first, you
I
didn't
didn't
say what
hear
he kept doing.
the teacher, the philosopher, and everybody know KRS-One.
And the scholar.
He was a battle rapper.
KRS-One is in my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Ain't no
just-
shade.
You can tell if anybody that follows my music career has heard my songs, has seen me on this journey, whatever. There's no way you cannot know KRS-One has had a big influence on how the fuck I rap. Like, stop playing, man. You know. But in the beginning, I didn't hear all this shit, all this righteous. You know what I mean? When he pushed PM Dawn off the stage and about to kill that nigga, you know.
But
hey,
I die young son.
he
Don't tell us
was-
how it started.
he was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Mm-hmm.
How did Scott LaRock get murdered? They 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Scholar Rock.
They 1 foot
Allegedly,
in, 1 foot
Because
out.
of somebody named D Nice talking to some girl. Yeah. Allegedly. DJ D Nice now. He's DJ D Nice
So niggas
now.
have always been dying in hip hop.
I'm just saying.
That's what you're saying. Niggas have always
What?
been getting shot and killed.
That ain't what I'm saying.
Yeah, Master J got shot. I mean, goddamn.
1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Sure, in the R&B game back in the day, it was gangster.
I think the problem with the music nowadays is like Art said, it's unbalanced. Sure, back in the day they had ignorant shit too, but they had more positive things that they were rapping about, which balanced the ignorant, which kind of, balance the
I
ignorant
agree.
stuff
That
away.
was
And that's
the
the problem.
balance.
We don't have that balance. Everything is just ignorant stuff
Yeah,
now.
you can't listen to a whole album.
you know what I'm
It
saying,
sound the
like-
same old bullshit.
And then we have this whole thing where songs are 2 minutes now, so you really can't get a positive message out of a 2-minute song or 1 minute and 45 seconds song. And I think the shift needs to happen eventually, because the shift happened when NWA and them started coming out. And I'm not blaming this on NWA and them because we celebrate them as OGs of hip hop and helping hip hop advance forward. But before them, there were right now I have one on my hard drive for old school rap music. Anything in the 80s, I don't have it edited because there's no need to.
Yeah.
And there's no cussing on 80s hip hop music. I don't have to. If I do an 80s hip hop party, none of my music is edited because I don't have to do that. And that's the difference. But when you get up to the 90s and start going forward, you gotta start getting edited stuff because you don't want grandmama and the baby to hear. And then when you get into 20s and
It's not even about
25s,
curse words no more.
Right,
It's
it's-
about content. You just can't say, you like,
but back in the day, in the 80s, maybe late 80s, a little bit of early 90s, that music don't have to be edited. And that's the difference. The message is different, the rap is different, and because of capitalism, as B-Dot says, people are gonna go gravitate to what sells and what makes them money because we all love money. And that's the root of the evil right there, the money part.
you want to know some real shit? When you
Yeah.
think about it, every year when I lived in Atlanta, even up until now, there's always a song that come out and you like, no way there can be a radio version for this. And it's possible. All the way up to Cardi B's and Sexy Red song right now. And I'm up here I'm like, this is the radio? No way. There's a radio version. Like, nigga, you could probably have a song where all you say is the F word. And if it's hot,
They'll
they'll make a radio version for it.
But yeah.
Real shit. It'll just be fudge. Fudge.
They don't even do that anymore. They don't even change the words so the song can still be a song. They just blank it out now. So all of a sudden you just hear the music and you hear because they can't play it. They can't play any of it.
Right.
No, the artists themselves as artists
Hip hop
should
is the
make
same.
a dirty version and a clean version, but they should make the clean version where they replace words with other words, but they are not. And this is me speaking. I don't even think a lot of them are that intelligent to know what word can imply this on a clean version.
I don't know how they do it. Nelly was talking about that. You know, there's a thing where Charlamagne tell Nelly, he's like, man, they don't know that country grammar is a whole song about a drive-by. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down, down, baby. Your street in the Range Rover. Ready to let it go.
I thought you were talking about cereal.
Hell no. Street, no, it's down, down, baby. Your street in the Range Rover. Street sweeper, baby. Cock ready to let it go. Yeah, that's how the song.
Cocoa Puff.
Listen to it, pow. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. That shit is all about a whole drive-by. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, when he starts spitting, he's not rapping about a drive-by. But when I went to St. Louis, I really understood that. Like, these mother, they some. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's hard for a person. This is my thing. As an artist, as a person who raps, a lot of times I don't even really be thinking. It just goes. You feel me? Like when people be like, "Oh, it wrote itself." Like, you know, a lot of times it be like that.
It does.
Especially when you high and it's just flowing. You in the, you know what I'm saying? You just writing shit down, and it might be the shit you go with. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody say, "Oh, you should rap about this," you should rap about that. It'd be like, okay, yeah, but don't tell me how to do my fucking jobs. Right? I'm gonna rap about what I like to rap about.
I got it.
Because my pen moves by itself. You feel me? So I can understand a person who constantly raps about cocaine when they sold it for 15 years. You feel me? Even if they don't sell it no more. You know what I'm saying?
Being a devil's advocate.
I grew weed for 7 years. I don't grow it no more, but I can't help but just to keep on writing about it.
Right.
I like it. I like to write about it. Let's just be real.
That's true.
I like to
though.
come up with different metaphors.
That's true.
To me, Pusha T is the cocaine king of metaphors. Like, you feel me? Like, his cocaine metaphors is unmatched. Like, I don't think nobody can really fuck with him on the metaphors. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I put him and Jigga in the.
Oh, come on. With metaphors?
Nah.
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Jay-Z got.
Where my Soulja Boy voice at? Jay-Z, nigga. Like,
So you haven't heard Jigga then?
I've heard Jigga. I've heard his cocaine metaphors.
What's the name? What's the name? Got metaphors. He ain't about cocaine though. But I just kind of like this dude. I just kind of discovered him the other day. Akeem Ali.
Yeah.
You heard him? You heard him? Be not.
It's alphabet.
Hey.
Like, you know what they used to call me?
What?
The streets gave me that name. What is it, bro?
What? Baritone Scotland? I don't know what the streets gave your name.
Come on, bro, you do know.
Shit, when I met you, you already had a name, my nigga. Your name was B-Dot.
The streets labeled me the Punchline King, man.
Punchline King.
I didn't.
He always told me that. I ain't never heard nobody from the street tell me that.
Well, he did.
Yeah,
I
I
heard
Cap.
one person call you the Punchline King.
Not one person, but he done told me that
Cap.
all
He
the
slipped
time.
it in there like good though.
Cap.
You know what I'm saying?
Cap.
That must be the West Side streets. You know, I ain't from over there. I gotta ask some people.
Nigga, that's anybody who listen to the music, bro. That wasn't no one area.
Oh yeah. That's all B-Dot worried about is how these punchlines about to goddamn leave knots and bruises and eye fractures or
Nah, I'm just saying.
occipital lobe
like,
fractures and shit
like
like that.
Jay-Z got. I don't like it. Really
It's
be
cocaine.
the young niggas
When I
really
say
hating.
cocaine metaphors, I mean that metaphors that revolve around cocaine. Now you can have great metaphors, but I'm talking about strictly just.
So you didn't listen to
cocaine
Jay. So you didn't
metaphors.
listen to Jay-Z.
All I did was listen to Jay-Z. I really had every album Jay-Z has
Then
ever
I don't know how you making this
Slick
statement
say a lot of
because
times people don't listen to the lyrics; they only listen to the beat.
Right.
But
That's that
Jay-Z,
hypnotic shit.
the
That's that
majority
Matrix
of
shit. A lot
Jay-Z's
people
rap is about selling cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what artist you talking about or who you listen to, but I'm talking about Jay-Z, Sean Carter, Jigga Man, William H. Nigga, you know what I mean? S. Dot Carter,
Oh,
Beyonce's husband.
the $2 billion man.
Whole career off
$2
dope,
billion
selling
man?
dope.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, Kanye had 3 though.
Mm-hmm.
By itself.
No, Jigga had 2.5 by himself. Beyonce got her own billion.
I'm just saying, you
I was gonna
can't
say, how much of that is
say
Beyonce? Look, man, I
Pusha
ain't gonna
T
lie.
is a better coke rapper than Jay-Z if you ain't really
I
listening
said
to Jay-Z.
better cocaine.
Let me tell you, a song that Slick put me on. I listen to Jay-Z, but you know, a lot of times I don't listen to all this other stuff. But when you listen to that Allure, it's all about it is about generational drug selling.
What was Blue Magic about? I mean, what was American Gangster about?
Right.
The whole album. What was it about?
That
It was
Jigga
an
song,
alright album.
my brother slang,
You
so
said
it's
it was
just
an
automatic.
off-album
I'm gonna
album?
do it. You know what I'm saying? On that Allure, he's like my brother slang, so it's just automatic. I'm gonna slang. Like he passing it down. You really that Allure really, I'd really be listening to that song. Like,
Who's that, Jason?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
That was on Blueprint too, I believe.
yeah.
Oh, I definitely had that. I definitely had Blueprint 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, 3 he just made too long.
That shit was.
He had classics. He had so many songs to make one classic album, but he just
It was too long.
too many records.
He had the Black Album. That was alright to me. After them Blueprints, the rest of that shit was just like it's just like yeah, man. He just
When I went to a JC concert, I thought I went to a JC concert. Of course, he stopped and shook my hand, everything.
He shook your hand.
Oh yeah,
Okay, that
we
was
was in the
good.
front row. Like Slick, she don't buy back row seats.
Come on, now.
Okay then.
Come on,
Okay.
And he was stabbing and spitting on me. We were so close. Like,
Like, God damn it, watch your fucking self, nigga.
but I really became a fan of his because he did stop. But just how his show ran, like how his show ran, I was like, I gotta go back and re-listen to a lot of these songs because a lot of songs he played, he didn't play the songs that played on the radio. He played other songs.
B-sides.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't like that. So I had to revisit that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of artists come out and just play their popular songs. He didn't play that. He played all B-side stuff. I was like, I ain't never heard that song
He
before.
did a tour, a B-sides tour.
Yeah.
Hey man, I still stick with it. You know, everybody got their own little niche. You know what I'm saying? Just like yo, I think fucking even though Chance the Rapper ain't came out with shit a lot, like man, he was a fucking that shit was like yeah, he was like a one of a kind. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nobody
wasn't tasting that flavor.
really in it. I
Pause.
heard his whole last album was about his wife and his fans ain't like it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Chance is a great rapper.
He's a great rapper.
He's a great songwriter.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
But-
that he's also from Chicago, but it's not about ops or.
Chicago
Yeah.
ain't really known for no lyricist rappers. I'm going to be honest.
You said what?
They're not really known for that. Let's not play this
What?
thing.
Kanye.
But you
is
got
possibly
one.
top 5.
Twista.
You got Kanye.
You forgot Twista.
Okay, you got
Common-
5. You got
Common-
5 on one
Common-
hand.
The
How many you
group
got from
Crucial
New York, though?
Conflict. Crucial
New York is the
Conflict.
birthplace of rap. You can't compare yourself. You gotta
No.
take what you have. You
No.
feel me? It's
Common-
the birthplace
Common-
of rap.
Common is arguably top 5. I'm
Common's
just
good.
put that out there.
The group Crucial
I'm like,
Conflict.
he top 5 good.
No.
Do or die.
No.
Just to have
Do
one
or
of the
die?
potential
No.
votes.
They got some classics.
Yeah, they got
That shit
classics,
came
but
on in the
we're
car,
talking
and it was
about
like,
lizard-
dude,
we're talking about
You
lyrics.
talking about lyricists?
We ain't talking about.
I mean, they can rap. I ain't gonna lie, they can
they
rap.
can rap, but
Uh,
I went to school.
uh,
with
not a
them.
lot of people.
Like,
I'm gonna
But
tell
not a
you.
lot of people in it. Oh, so because you went to school with niggas, you gonna come out now, man.
I'm gonna tell
God
you.
damn.
Look, I'm gonna tell you who
You were down
underrated.
shit,
though.
man. That wasn't shit to me. Look, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When I got when I got
Irish
my
conflict.
car and we smoking and riding, oh baby, we about to listen to some Do or Die. Cause
Yeah.
we about to get your
Nah,
gas.
we
Do
about-
do you? It's like,
Now, let me
do
tell you
you?
something.
We about to
I-
listen to Crucial Conflict, nigga.
I you know,
Smoking on that.
I'm not
Hey,
saying
in the
they
middle
don't
of the
have good
bar.
songs.
Come on, nigga.
I'm not saying they don't
Stop
have
playing
good
with me.
songs, and they, you can ride to them. And I respect him because I saw him when he was in when they was high school, really working towards that music thing. So for them to get albums and stuff, I applaud them because we was in band class and stuff. He was really working on that music. It wasn't no play. He was really doing that thing. So I'm gonna applaud him for that. But we talking about straight lyricists. We talking about Rakim style lyricism.
Again, you
We talking about
Y'all got a potential top 5
You
go.
can't compare
You don't know
the New
about
York
the
rappers to any
competition
other
in
place
New York.
because
But I'm
I
just
came
saying.
there and I said I could rap. Everybody was like, "Hey, yo, man, get your mama and your grandma and everybody." This nigga said he could rap. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck?
But the thing was that wasn't they most significant contribution to the game. Just like every area has what they contributed to the game.
Mhm.
With Chicago, they created this sound. You know what I'm saying? That went worldwide, and that's like when D4L and Franchise came with the snap music, and goddamn DJ Pooh and K-Rap, you know what I mean, with the whole snap.
We got
music.
caught on to rap later on. Rap was a later thing for us.
Twister was enough for y'all.
Yeah,
It was enough for
but that
y'all.
was in the 90s. I mean, like when rap first really started popping off, we didn't have anybody. We listened to New York rap. And then when NWA came out,
Everybody listened to New York rap.
then we listened, and then we started listening to like Luke and
Again, you can't compare New York because that's the birthplace. If everybody was in one city, yeah, we are all in different states. That was the first place where it came from.
It's a millions of people together that hear other people and like, oh,
you can't compare it. We talking about lyricists. Why we just talking about us
Right,
influencing
but if
children?
everybody
How
started
come?
rapping
How come
later,
New
how
York
can I-
couldn't influence lyricists? I mean,
They did.
not enough in Chicago. And I'm from. Look, let me tell you something. I'm from Chicago. You defending the place that I'm from. I'm telling you that
Common
there's.
is
No, you
a
missed what I
top
said.
5
You said
lyricist.
they
We're
didn't
not gonna
put
keep.
out.
We're not gonna keep.
I say
I'm
top
just saying.
10.
I'm saying arguably,
top 5 is
he's
crazy.
arguably man. Well,
I
that's
give,
my
I
five.
give
opinion.
him
It's crazy.
10.
He's arguably top 5, and I'm gonna stand on that till
Hey,
I
if
die.
Nah.
KG was alive, I would say top 5.
Who?
No, I didn't say he was top 5. I said he's
But see, when
arguably. He's arguably top 5.
Number
And you
6.
can't,
Yeah, you
you
can
can't
argue it.
deny.
He's number
it.
6 of the top 5.
Yeah, he's number.
He's number 6 when we argue.
Name,
No, what we
name,
talking
name 5 better MCs than Common.
Me.
Then Common MCs, Jay-Z, Nas, shit,
You said five. That's
Best Better.
man. Yeah, I would definitely say Biggie. I definitely say Tupac. I definitely say. I don't like Jay-Z.
We'll definitely say
But
Rakim,
Jay-Z can rap.
Tupac.
I'll say Jay-Z. I definitely would say Nas, and I definitely would say Twister.
Man, hell no.
Hell yeah.
No.
Now you know who I like though.
Twister's the only one that Eminem couldn't fuck
The
with.
nigga that's always gonna be in my top 5 is Method Man. 'Cause that's my favorite rapper. And he'll always be my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
And Redman by default is,
If skill
is my
soul,
second
truth be
favorite rapper.
told, I'd probably be lyrically top Lil Kweli.
That's who I
35.
was trying to think of.
I used to
Talib
rhyme like
Kweli.
Common
Oh my
Sense.
gosh.
I made
Oh,
9
yeah.
mil. I ain't been rhyming like
Even
Common
Black Thought.
Sense.
You feel me? I feel like
I
Black
don't
Thought.
think
Common Sense got this much in common. So he just
Well,
said,
like, he in my
Jay-Z
top 5.
said it out of his mouth. I used to want to rhyme like Common Sense. I did 5 mil. I ain't been rhyming like Common Sense.
He meant on a conscious tip, not be a better rapper.
Who's talking about being a better rapper? To me, is are we talking about better MCs? If we talking about who's a better rapper, then it ain't nobody better than Tupac. If that's what we talking about. But I'm talking about
Got two for
MCing.
Method Man and God
I'm
said
talking
it when
about
two people
MCing
collaborate,
though.
then
I'm
that
talking
means
about
it's the truth.
lyricism, MCing. You can't name me 5 better than Common because you ain't named me.
You said
5
lyricist
yet.
and MCing?
Yeah.
So you saying Talib Kweli is not better than Common?
No.
You have to listen.
Hell
Have
yeah,
you listened
he
to
is.
how you
And
how
Kweli was
disagree.
my favorite MC.
who Talib
disagree.
Kweli ain't better than Common?
I
We talking about
disagree, dog.
lyrically.
Lyrically, he's
Lyrics-
better.
Lyrically better.
Lyrically, he's
I don't know
better.
what you're
No.
talking
I don't know what
Did you not?
talking
Did
about.
you not
And
hear
I fuck with Common, but
Kanye's
no.
Talib Kweli and Common song they had together? And when,
Kweli was my favorite rapper for the longest part of my whole music listening career.
okay,
I'm not sleeping on Kweli.
okay,
He's not better than Common.
Shit.
shit,
Okay.
I disagree.
nah, man,
What's the rhymes is better than Common, nigga?
What?
nah, you lying on that one.
Hey, Buster got some metaphor too now.
You lying on that one.
Y'all
Well,
gonna tell
it
me
don't
Busta
matter
ain't
anyway,
no fucking-
because
Busta been around for a long
Rakim
fucking
is better
time.
than all of them together.
Rakim was before their era.
It don't matter. We talking about MCs. He's still alive,
That's
right?
one. That's
You
one.
got a point.
Name 5.
As the earth gets further and further away, planets are small as balls of clay, astray into the Milky Way. World's out of sight, far as the eye can see, not even a satellite. Ha!
I
You
can
got a
name
point.
you 5 better than anybody you
Bring
can
your
name,
Rakim
bro.
on the table.
Without even
Still
thinking
alive,
about it
yeah.
hard, bro.
You said what?
I can name you 5 better than any MC you can think of, whether it's lyrically, punchline, cadences, flows, whatever.
Give it to us.
Big L.
Big L.
What
Rest in
what
peace.
better what? Lyrically?
Yeah, lyrically.
Better than Big L lyrically.
Cadence and metaphors.
Now
Yeah.
you're getting too specific, bro.
What are we talking about?
Who's better
what
than-
makes your rap good?
Who's
Cadence and metaphors. Where's that?
Hold on, we can't bring Big L. 'cause
who-
like you said, Tupac.
Hold on, bro. Yeah, we can bring Big L. Who's better than Big L lyrically? I'll do that. Cause that's too easy.
Who?
We talking about all time? Or we talking about just
We talking about all time.
rap alive right now? All time? KRS-One easily.
He did just put out an album, and it was fine.
One.
Like a year or two ago.
Nas easy. I mean, cause I'm just saying
Nas easy.
lyrically. I'm just saying like I'm looking at overall lyrically, not
But
just
Nas has been known
punchlines,
to say that
wordplay.
Big
I'm talking
L
about-
was.
Yeah, better than him. I mean, Big L is a monster, nigga. Like you can't.
I'ma say Nas.
You can't just throw any.
Okay,
please
I
retract
say
that, Nas.
okay. Y'all got. I say Nas any day, but I'll take Nas back.
Over Big L?
KRS-One. No, I'm just saying. Y'all
We'll
got a
give
problem with it.
KRS-One that. I'll give KRS-One
KRS-One,
that.
Kendrick
KRS-One is
Lamar.
fine. Like,
Come
throw,
on, bro.
shout out to the
Kendrick
Bronx. This is where my
Lamar.
family from. Let's go.
I'll just go recent on you. KRS-One, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Okay.
J. Cole better than Big L? I don't know.
Lyrically,
Even
bro.
Kendrick. I mean, okay,
I'm just
I'll
talking
give it to
about
Kendrick.
lyrically.
I'll
That's
give
it.
it to Kendrick.
I'm just talking lyrically. That's it.
You don't
I don't know how much Big L you
lit-
listen to.
licks
man.
I
with,
listen to a lot of Big L.
Right. And
Big
I was
L
like,
is the
man,
type of rapper that I tried to be, a
Right, so
punchline
he was
rapper.
headed-
We
his
all
time.
want to be. We all try to be like Big L.
But I was
Put
the
that
only one
shit
that was.
together like that, nigga. Like,
Yeah, but I was the only one that was pretty good at it. So,
shut the
okay.
fuck up.
Slick say so.
Shut
So
the-
should your lyrics age with you? Should you be at 50 years old rapper talking about drug selling, extendos, and street life?
Right.
I'm pushing 40 and I'm still rapping about growing
If
weed.
you
'cause
want
I
to
hope to
sell
do it.
records,
That's
I mean,
different. That's
but
farming.
you
yeah,
gotta
it's kind
you
of
gotta
farming. Like, you know
you
what
gotta
I'm saying?
figure out what's more important. Do you want to sell records, or do you want to put out a positive message? If you want to sell records, you gonna do the same shit you've been doing, and that was where Jeezy fucked up at, because niggas wanted to hear that. Yeah, I got
That's
keys
because
in the
people get
trunk,
trapped.
Jeezy.
Mhm.
They didn't want to hear that mature. I'm on my grown man.
It's hard.
I'm
It's hard to
forgiving
rap about that
people.
when you're talking about real estate. And stuff. It's like, I
But
got
see,
five
that-
houses. Like, nigga,
it's hard to rap about that when you married a Genie Mine.
oh, no, they ain't married no more.
Yeah, they
I'm
got
just saying
the-
at the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
All right, y'all niggas been here too long.
Yeah, man, let's get the fuck
It's
out of
it's
here.
almost it's 10:30. Please.
Oh, shit. It's 10:35.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, man. You don't got no shit, right? You ain't got no
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I do got something.
Who what?
Sunday, 253 Auburn Avenue, House of Elysium. Man, free Sundays, free
Man, I
admission,
like the
free to
name.
perform.
House of Elysium.
3
sound
levels,
like his nigga
rooftop
bitches in
party,
glass
dance hall
glasses,
party,
right?
soca party. It's gonna be crazy. You can get in free, turn up, $5 shots, $30 drink towers, man. This shit is about to be
It can sound
crazy.
fly with
This shit
House
is
at House of Elysium.
unprecedented, my nigga.
House
You
at House
never
of
seen no
Elysium.
shit like this.
House at House.
House of Elysium.
Oh.
House at House of Elysium. That just flew off your tongue.
It's like a cemetery for the guys, I think.
With
For the
sounds
gods? I like that.
with sounds by DJ Lab behind one to giving you that soulful house music vibe.
Crush Boy, if you watch it, second floor. We need that house music going.
That's
telling
right.
you. I'm definitely gonna mention it to him, man.
Mention it to him.
And
I got
I'm
him
saying it
covered.
live now. So.
Yeah, whatever show I got to cancel will be canceled.
And look,
And this is not a legend.
and look, here's the thought of the day. We already know that we do the how we grows me thought of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I want to tell you this. A lot of people might grow something the first time. Oh, I want to tie this in the heart. Second chances. And third and fourth and fifth chances also. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you grow something and sometimes you do something wrong. Sometimes there's something wrong on the other person's part. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody tells you later on, it's a fire-ass strain. It makes you want to grow it again. Whether it's a tomato, strawberries, weed. Somebody was telling me about some blue, what is that shit called? Blue Dream. Blue Dream. I was on the thing with somebody. I was like, man, what's the best shit you ever grown? He's like, nigga, really, Blue Dream. He was like, that's all. That's what everybody want. That's what everybody love. That's what everybody kept asking for. He was like 10 years. I'm like, God damn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he's like, what's fucked up is that I first got it, it grew scraggly. I thought it was garbage. Then I went to somebody else, got another cut. You know what I'm saying? Ended up getting a cut from somebody who had the actual, you know, who went through the struggle to basically weed out the bad ones from the good ones and get a prize strain, a prize phenotype. And then after that, he was like, man, rocket ship. It was off. He was like, that shit was sticky all the time. Sticky all the time. You know what I'm saying? So second, third, fourth, fifth chances. This is to the women too. You know what I'm saying? Because second, third, fourth, fifth chances is needed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes second, third, fourth, fifth chances. Six chances.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With your brother, sister, cousins, art. Sometimes it takes all the way to the sixth chance to get the phenotype that you're looking for, man. Is you how you. Let's go.
East side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Yeah, turn it up. Yeah, turn it, turn it. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Hi, nigga. Hi, like the society, nigga. Told the script of values. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Out loud in the